Okay, how's it going, Pride Clash here, and we are back with more of Skyrim, and lo and behold, like one burglary quest later, I got a new Thieves Guild quest, Somerset Shadows. Apparently, we are not quite done here. We've got some other stuff to do, and this thing, which I will also do. But anyways, speak to Torsten Cruelsea. Can't believe I was able to pronounce that correctly, but a wealthy merchant residing in Windhelm has requested assistance from the Thieves Guild. So this is new. We're not quite done with the interesting quests here. So, numbers job, return to Delvin. We can't return to him. He's not letting me get the money for completing the thing. But let me check my gold here really quick. I have 42,000 gold. Holy crap. I was not aware that I had that much gold. But anyways, for some reason, my mic just made itself very, very quiet. That is not something I'm a fan of. Skyrim. My mic has been doing weird stuff, and it kind of bothers me. It's not my mic's fault. It's my computer's fault. It lowers the volume of my microphone quite a bit whenever I, like, start up a game or something. It's really weird and random and makes me want to hurt something. Not really. I wouldn't actually do that over something as simple as a computer problem. Unless it didn't feel pain. Like an inanimate object. I might hurt an inanimate object over this, like, an old cell phone or something like that, but I just bumped my mic thingy, so sorry about that. But yeah, it just kind of grinds my gears just a little bit, and the person we need to talk to is over here. What's up, guy?
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
That guy, he's got like a weird smile going on. Delvin, that guy, said you had a job for me.
My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago.
Ouch.
Left her laying on the ground in a pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. When I told her it'd be the death of her, I never thought.
Yeah, I gotta be careful what you wish for there, buddy. I assure you it wasn't anyone from the guild.
No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that.
A high elf?
Imagine.
Wow. What happened to him?
Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that.
Oh, I like you.
He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before, well, you know.
Before he died? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. What exactly do you need me to do then?
Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process.
Sounds pretty good. It's something they took from what's-her-name, I assume.
Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruelsea family heirloom. I want it back.
Deal. Where do I begin?
The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking. I should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Yeah, probably. Then your life might not suck so much. I'm just kidding, that's messed up to say, but honestly, how exciting can it be to be farming whatever the hell he's farming over there, compared to what I'm doing, killing dragons and, you know, bringing what's-her-name along with me to kill stuff and just adventuring, questing, getting notoriety for being a badass. Like, that sounds pretty good to me. That's what I would do. I mean, well, that's what I would try to do, at least until, you know, something dumb happened, like I took an arrow to a certain location on my body that made it so that I couldn't adventure anymore. At that point, then I might have to throw in the towel and call it a day, but how the hell do I get down there? There's got to be, like, a path. Oh, man, great. So now, yeah, we have to go over here. I wish I could just jump off of that bridge, but I was not allowed to do so. Yeah, apparently we have to go steal an artifact, or the heirloom, the family heirloom, or whatever it's called. You have to go in here, the corner club. We're gonna have to talk to some guy and just beat his ass, and then take the thing from him. All right, is this? Oh, it's a. Ugh.
Yes. Can I help you with something?
It's a high elf. What's up? I'm here about that person.
Fiotli. Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
Drop the act. I know you're involved in her death.
How dare you accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing.
Good luck. You might be a decent thief, but you're an awful actor. She's actually pretty good. She puts on a better act than most of the NPCs I've seen that have tried to lie to me about stuff. But tell me everything, or end up like what's her name, I don't have time for this. My mistake. Let's go with this one.
Now, just a moment.
Oh!
Think about this, discuss it like two rational people.
Nope. Oh, fine. I'm listening.
Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed.
Who's crazy?
It's a guild of Ultima thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
You mean he murders his marks?
No, Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
How'd you get involved?
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me.
So tell me where what's-her-name is hiding, or what's his name, I should say.
If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild. I'm one of the best fences in Skyrim.
Sure, I'm not gonna kill you. That's not our way.
Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful.
I'll be fine.
After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain.
That is good. What happened to what's-her-name? How long have you been in Windhelm? Are you treated as badly as the Dark Elves? How about this?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
I could have sworn you were in the slum as well, because we're in the slums right now. I mean, just look at how poopy this tavern is, but ooh, potion of minor healing. I could steal that. What's this guy's deal? Hey.
It's not the cold of Skyrim that gets to me. It's the stink from the people.
Guess we've already talked to him. Look at his eyes, man. Super evil looking.
Another drink, I'll be right here.
Super red. Looks like he has demon eyes going on or something. Reminds me of the new face that Double has on the skin, on the chest of his Minecraft skin. He changed it to look like my Minecraft skin's face on his chest, and also made it so that, it looks evil because it has red eyes, so it's all scary looking, which I thought was pretty funny. He called me up at like 11 o'clock at night or something. He was like, hey, Clutch, you gotta see this. You gotta come into my world and check something out. And I go into his world. I go onto the server, the Fancraft server, and I check it out, and like the statue in the middle of his world has the giant face of mine that looks all evil. Whoa, that guy got messed up. I was hurting the wrong person right there. But and then like his own Minecraft skin also has it. So I thought that was pretty funny. Kind of laughed my ass off, and it was really random for him to like call me up and just talk to me about that. And then that was pretty much it. That's all he had to say. And then we probably talked for like another hour about random bullshit. But yeah, whatever. What are you gonna do? That's what Ryan does sometimes. He'll just call you late at night and try and whisper stuff in your ear. But anyways, that's all on him. He's weird. I'm weird. Well, we're weird. Both of us are weird. It is what it is. But yeah, he just called me to show me that, and I was like, that's great. I was gonna sleep, and then I slept. So blah de blah. That's that story. It's not even a good story, but it's all because of that guy's eyes. I blame that guy's eyes. He's reminded me of what Double did with his skin. So there you go. I should have taken Shadowmere to gallop to victory over here, but I guess it's too late for that, unless Shadowmere wants to follow me, which he won't do. I'm sure there's a mod that makes your horse follow you, but I'll settle for what I've got right now. I'll be fine. How do I not have a healing spell out? Let's go ahead and change that boat of shenanigans, that boatload of shenanigans. I want Unrelenting Force, thank you very much. Alright, so this cave is like right over here. This ought to be fun, man. Whoa, frame drop. That was crazy. Crazy frame drop. And we have a guy over here. Oh, so you're the bad guys here. Huh. You're funny. This is comical because you thought you could kill me and you can't, right? That's comical, right? They're not laughing because they're dead. But I'm sure if they were alive and they weren't dead and they weren't getting killed by me or otherwise harmed by me, then I'm sure they'd be laughing because it's comical, because they thought they could kill me. Like, that's humorous. Did I even go into the right cave? I think I did. Because, yeah, there's an arrow that's pointing me over here. So, cool. We'll kill this guy. I wonder if we have any other quests after this. If so, if we have, like, a whole other part of the Thieves Guild quest line that I was unaware of, then that's pretty cool. It was nice to get some dialogue for a change. Like, we haven't really talked to anybody in this game for a while. For a couple episodes there. Because I was just doing miscellaneous stuff that didn't require too much dialogue. Or at least any dialogue that was important. But this is nice. A nice change of pace here. Just kill some guys that aren't really that difficult to kill. You know what? For the heck of it, let's boost up the gameplay to Master. Is that the highest one? Yep. We were on Expert for a while, but just because of, you know, I'm feeling like at least getting some sort of challenge out of this. Just because of that, I want to boost it up to Master. You really? That's embarrassing. Like, this was Master difficulty, and that's all that guy had to offer. Disappoint. I am disappointed. I gotta say. Ooh, staircase. This staircase better lead to victory. Oh, really? It's not like I was trying to hide from you, buddy. I mean, I was perfectly okay with you discovering my location. But, yeah, come over here. Come on. Oh, apparently he doesn't want to. I was really hoping he would try and follow me, but wow, really? Whatever. So this guy actually has some health to him, doesn't he? He's got like a cool-looking sword, too. Is that a Daedric sword? I think it might be. No, it's more like an ebony sword than anything. But I'm the best. You know, I'm a Pokemon master, like I've been saying since the dawn of time. Since the dawn of like 4 weeks ago when I started saying that more often. He healed himself. What a guy. Look at that. He can actually heal. He's actually not completely worthless. Alright, buddy. This has been cool and all. This has been fun. But I really need to take whatever it is that you have. That little amulet thing or whatever.